Sup, you chuckle fucks? It's your boy Dark Raikou here with What If Raikou and Singular Were in High School DxD Part 4. I am here with.
What's up, y'all? Singularity, what is? Or no, not singularity. You know what I'm saying? Because I was actually gonna call myself Captain Singularity. Did y'all know that? But then they said, nah, that sounds trash.
Who the hell was them?
People y'all don't need to know about.
I think I know who exactly was.
Yeah. Pretty sure you do.
Okay, well.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah, other than that, yeah, let's start the video.
Yeah.
I also gotta go get my dinner soon, whenever the frick it's gonna be ready. But yeah, let's get started.
Also, before I mention, I'm kind of freezing in this middle of the video because I literally have two heaters turned on. One is not working well, and the other one is barely fucking warming up my room, so I'm freezing.
Me too, bro. It's -3 outside.
Bro, it literally says it's 9 degrees outside, but it feels like a -10 degrees out here.
I'm about to wrap myself in two whole blankets.
But
I'm about to take this fucking necklace off, cause bro, it's not helping.
why do you have a necklace? That shit, like, that doesn't help. That's made out of metal or something.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, enough wasting y'all time. I know y'all gonna be like, bro, we don't give a fuck about y'all. We trying to see this peak. Alright, we gonna cook it.
Yeah, we're gonna cook another turkey. But this time it's not burning hot, but you get the point. Other than that, let's just begin into this video. Where we last left it off was me going on a date with, well, mostly Serapha. So yeah, we go on that. So I'm right now kind of showing up to where I kind of asked Serapha to kind of meet up, and that was like near the mall. I was like, damn, I was expecting her to be here faster than normal. Or then again, I'm just thinking that every Mao is just fast or strong.
I have arrived.
Damn. Speak of the devil, literally.
She's like, oh, you're just too kind. She says that she's literally in her magical girl outfit.
I'm like, you really didn't change.
Nope.
Got it.
I mean, I have multiple pairs of the same outfit, so.
I mean, I don't really mind. You still look very adorable in each of them.
Glad you think so. Yeah, in case y'all wondering, just in case y'all wondering, yeah, this is how she showed up. With the yachts booming and everything.
I'm like, I really don't mind. At least you didn't show up in like your Mao uniform.
Yeah, we're not being serious after all.
Nope, not at all. Should probably go somewhere something much more casual. I use magic really fast to change my outfit to mostly like a slippers on, like basically sweatpants and like a black shirt with like a mostly coat that has a dragon symbol. I'm like,
like, nice.
Yep. I mean, it's nothing really serious. It's just a date. Now that I think of it, I don't think I ever went on a date normally.
Well, don't even worry about it. I mean, we're gonna do it our way. Now, come on. He's like grabbing his arm as they go off.
Yep.
But then, like, as they go off, there's this evil presence that's just lurking. She's like, how dare he go to some other girl?
God damn it. Didn't I smash you already?
You did?
Yeah, I did. Don't you remember the part? You know what, fuck it. Let's just say that she's kind of yanderish.
She's still salty.
Still salty.
Like, no matter how much, it's like, no matter how much you give them, they literally always gonna come back for more. It's like once they get a whiff, they can't get enough. Like, bro, they know vapor is cigarette. Okay, never mind.
Bro. So yeah, me and Seraphon just.
This cocaine. This is a premium version.
God damn it.
That was stuff Raikou sells at his cartel. Oh,
I mean, then again, I'm not gonna say that.
Being Pablo Escobar for anyways, so yeah, Seraphon and him are just going to place, food to get food and whatnot, play games or whatnot. Probably go to the amusement park.
Yeah, we be going everywhere.
Of course, guys staring at Seraphon. He's like, bro, why she got that magical girl uniform on?
I kind of gave them a murderous glare. I was like, wanna keep looking? Don't worry. It's not like I will kill you or anything.
It's not like it'll be the last. It's not like it's the last thing you'll see.
Yep. It's not like they were.
He's like, calm down, G.
I'm like, I don't care. I'll murder every single one of them.
It was like, of course, one guy just staring a little too long.
This is where I was like, hey, buddy, where are you looking at?
I'm just chilling.
I'm like, oh, that's good to know. Have you ever heard of karma?
What
like,
you mean, karma?
Yeah, lightning
slows down just so nobody can notice. As bro sees it says, "Hey, yo, bro." Watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet. Watch your jet. Okay, that wasn't the. Yeah, this was the better version of it. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet. Literally, watch your jet.
So yeah,
Anyway.
that guy kind of died.
Yeah, nobody noticed.
Yeah, nobody noticed the pile of ash right next to them.
Dang, this is literally like he didn't even know it.
He didn't even exist in the first place. This is where I just walk over to Seraphon and just kind of put my arm around her, just kind of grab her tightly. I'm like, mine.
Bro, why did I didn't like he? Okay, there.
Wait, what did he say?
Nothing. Anyways, so yeah, she just like leans in closer, says, "It's nice."
Yeah. Until there's like a red hair kind of just like over some bushes and kind of just like looking at me thirstily. Who do you else think? The one who's been stalking me the whole time.
Oh yeah. Like, bro, you got magic, ain't you? Like, you got magic. Why you trying to hide in a bush like nobody can see?
I was confused.
Of course, when Raikou tries to look towards her, she then ducks her head, thinking bro can't sense her. Like,
Bro, I sent her like 2 hours before all this happened. I'm like, I know you're fucking there, but I'm not gonna say anything because I know you go batshit crazy for me. This is where I then think of an idea, and this is where, well, I kind of whisper into something into Seraphos' ear that made her face completely red.
yeah.
I wanted to know if mostly Scarlet heard.
Sorry, can you say it again, please?
This is where I said, mostly I wanted to know if Scarlet would have heard me, what I said to Seraphos.
Oh yeah, she definitely heard it.
Yeah, I pretty much just asked Seraphos if she wants to smash.
Nah.
What?
Bro, why'd you do that, like, bro?
I was only trying to test something out, okay, bro? I wanted to know if Scarlet would have heard me, just to make her really fucking jealous, and to the point that she can stop fucking hiding.
Like, bro, you don't ask another things. Like, of course, she got angry and freaking scratching her freaking nails because it's like essentially, bro. Essentially, bro technically asked this. Let a nigga smash. Let a nigga smash. Let a nigga smash. Let a nigga beat up on the booty cheeks. Bruise up the booty cheeks.
Okay, I didn't go that far.
Okay, I'm done. Anyways, so yeah, she got pissed. She was literally about to freaking go into an astral form and strangle the fuck out of Seraphos. And the thing is, the worst part is, she kind of scales above her in overall power.
That if she could actually use her magic in the first place. Because I already put restrainment on her. Without her even noticing.
Like, what the?
This is where I put my arm around Seraphos and say, so, wanna go somewhere private?
To do what?
I mean, didn't you hear me in the first place?
I don't know where. If you're talking about the Ferris wheel, well, that it seems like that would increase our chances of getting caught. She's like, yeah.
I was like, well, it's a first for everything. Let's go on the biggest Ferris wheel.
Yeah, they go into the biggest one.
Yeah, so it can take longer.
Yeah, well, let's just say once they get to a certain height, it happens, and then, they get to, a quarter way, they don't realize they're almost, done, but it's gonna take a little longer, but at the same time, they just hurried up, and then, it was getting lower and lower, and then, the chances are to increase again, caught, and of course, I just say, people get, literally get the black flash amp some freaking how. And then just, yeah, they finished.
Yeah, even though I could have used magic to stop time.
Nah. Bro was literally trying to get caught. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it was an exciting experience.
Yeah. Starfall left a different woman that day.
Yeah, she could barely even walk.
It's like, hey, yo, what happened to her?
Nothing happened to her.
Bro, and then somebody was like, yo, did he knock them ankles loose?
I look at all of them with murderous look and say, I said, all of you better shut up before all of you disappear.
Bob, I'm sorry, big bro.
This is where I kind of look at Sarah Fall and kind of say, so, how was your first experience?
She just speechless.
I see. So I'm guessing you enjoyed it.
She's like still thinking about it, bro.
This is where I then question even further. So how's her legs?
She didn't tell him like, are you serious right now?
I'm like, I am serious.
She literally points at her legs like, don't you see the results?
Yeah, but I wanted to hear what you would have said from your mouth. Which I'm also surprised. Your mouth didn't actually kind of, well, mostly broke or anything after, you know what. Which I should mention that you...
Go ahead.
I was like, which I should mention, you still have a bit of, you know what, like near your mouth.
You just now say something?
But it looks so cute on you.
She then basically grabs her magical girl napkins and they just wipe it off.
I mean, it could have been the juice, or it could have been the milk that you just had on your Ferris wheel trip. Who knows what it was? Now,
I'm about to say something crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say. Nah, I was about to say. Nah, just like. Nah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, bro. Like, even if it is vague, like, yeah, I would be like, nah, that's crazy. Asking somebody how's their second pair of lips, bro. What the freak? Like, what the? Nah, that's crazy.
jeez.
Yeah.
This is where
Crazy.
this is where I question Sarah Fall saying, so, do you think you're gonna have a, actually, no, I can't really say that, because it was basically your first time, unless we were extremely lucky. Which, tell me, do devils get easily knocked up?
Well, she then goes ahead and thinks about it. She's like, well, I'd just say we're more enticed when it comes to it. Well, we're more experienced when it comes to, bam, you know what I mean?
This is where I chuckle saying, I see.
Why that make Fairfax sound like a black woman? Anyways, okay.
This is where, well, I said, well, that's good to know. Also, do you want me to heal your legs?
Yes, please.
No? Okay.
But I said yes, please.
Oh, I thought you said no. I thought you said you want me to just carry you into another place so I could kind of go for a second round.
She just stops and just sits still.
This is where I said I'm joking. This is where I decide to heal her leg.
Like she was about to look at bro with the puppy eyes.
I was like, what is wrong with you?
The sultry kind. I don't know.
I was like,
Sultry kind.
I look at her saying, oh, I see what you want. Fine. This is where I kind of grab her in mostly a bridal style and disappear into mostly a hotel. And we went for like a couple more rounds.
Like, so my POV now?
Yeah, we go into your POV.
So yeah, I'm teaching Akino how to. We're currently right now at the docks, and I made sure Akino got into like some training clothes. I was like, okay, so today we're gonna learn how to do electrolysis. And plus, since it's your own magic, I don't think it'll hurt you. And I control every aspect of science, so I think you're pretty straight. Anyways, so I did explain to her how salt water can end up making chlorine gas with electricity, because I told her to just push all of it out. Although some fishes will get killed. But hey, more dinner for us, I guess.
This is where Akino says, but I don't want to kill the fishies.
Like, I'm still questioning why the heck we came in here in these skin tight freaking scuba dive outfits, for real. Where the rest of the, even though we don't need the rest of the gear.
So Akino says, well, I mean, I thought you suggested this because you wanted to look at my. This is where, well, she shows off her curbs.
I was like, I mean, could be an excuse, but at the same time, no. We're just over here, because rubber isn't a conductor for electricity. In fact, it does it horribly, which is why I, recommended,
This is where she said, uh-huh. Okay.
Hey, we can get to that later, but for now, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can get to that later, because I'm going to be on a different kind of time. Other than that, yeah, I want you to jump in the water and then start to spark it up, let out almost all your electricity, and then, yeah. So, yeah, you probably have to kill some fishies because it's salt water.
That's right.
It's the only place I can find to get this experiment done. So yeah.
That's where Akino says, okay, fine, I understand.
Oh, my fault.
Then you started laughing at her.
Nah, I didn't start laughing at nobody. I was like, all right, now dive in.
This is where Akino jumps in. And this is where, well, she then says, okay, so I just let out everything, right?
Yeah, submerge yourself under the water and then let everything out as much as you can. And if I sense anybody coming here, which I think I will, we're leaving, all right?
This is where she understood. She started letting out all of her all of her lightning out of her body, just magic. This is where
I didn't sense all the chemicals in the air, and then I was like, oh snap, she's releasing a little too much. Okay, I said a bit. Okay, I didn't say. I said almost all of it, not all of it. And then I see the fishes die, and then next thing you know, it was a big ass explosion.
into my POV, I hear that and I was like, what the fuck was that noise?
I didn't see Akino like climb up out of the water. And then I'd like see multiple fishes just dead or on the ground. I was like, I see. And then grab a bucket and then literally collected all the fish. Well, gonna need to wash these off, but yeah. Guess we got dinner.
So she said, oh no, the fishies.
Hey, I'm gonna wash these out with lemon. And then we gonna have us a fancy we're gonna get some rosemary, get some lemon squeeze on it, you know what I'm saying? Like gonna get us a romantic fish dinner, you know what I'm saying?
It's where, well, she smiles and says, okay.
Dang, you switched us so quick. That's crazy. And since Raikou come out of nowhere along with Seraphol,
I was like, what the fuck was that noise?
I thought we did a science experiment and she released too much and literally caused a huge explosion.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. We all looked towards the water, and then we I finally sensed the cops, even though I've been sensed them, is like, shh, freeze! Put your hands in the air. Like, we all were faced away from them. I was like, yo, should we do it, or?
I'm like, well, what do you mean? There's no one behind us.
I was like, what you mean?
This is where, well, you hear kind of a bit of burning in the background, and then everything is just turned to black.
Did you have to kill them?
What do you mean? I didn't kill anyone. That was just the sun. That was the sun.
I'm surprised you ain't turned the cops into Doritos and literally started to eat them, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Why the fuck would I eat human? Whatever, Dante.
I didn't go to I didn't go over to the cop car and literally just shrunk it down using quantum mechanics, or as I then transmuted into Doritos, as I then opened it. I didn't eat it. It was like just like the real thing.
This is where I look at Dante not confusedly sweat dropping. I'm like, well, there's some Doritos.
I was like, all right. I didn't transmute the SWAT car into a big bag of Doritos.
This is where I look at Dante like, really Doritos.
You want it?
That's why
I can turn to a Cool Ranch version.
No.
Or any kind of food you want for real. Heck, I can transmute anything into like a full course meal.
That's where I was like, I mean, I could do the exact same, but I'm taking the chips.
Alright. And then Akino was just questioning how the freak this works.
That's where I say, in his terms, science. In my terms, magic. But you know what? Whatever.
I then I was about to start explaining the quantum structure and how matter works. But then Raikou covered my mouth.
I'm like, nope, we don't need to hear that. Especially when you fucking ruin my fun time with Seraphol.
I ain't tell you come over here.
No, but I was wondering what the fuck that explosion was.
Yeah, my bad.
I thought there was going to be something exciting mostly after the fact that we beat the shit and a whole entire family of turkeys.
Turkeys?
Chickens, the flaming chickens. Phoenixes.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah. But I guess it's just you and your girlfriend just like straight up causing destruction or experiments in your case.
Yeah.
This is where I then sigh and says, "Well, I'll be going." This is where I kind of grab Seraphal's hand and says, "Well, see ya."
Peace.
This is where, well, mostly we go into mostly time skip of mostly well, the next day.
Yeah. What you doing?
This is where, well, I woke up to mostly the aroma of, well, Seraphal had to kind of go back to the underworld. Of course, I was in the room right now seeing a crazy chick with red hair trying to smash. If you don't know, it's Scarlet. She's begging.
She on her knees pleading.
Yeah, she's completely begging me. She's like, please, please let me have a bit. Just a bit. The scraps. I'm like, hell no. Wait.
She literally like some.
Yeah, pretty much she's just begging. I'm like, no, you literally stalked me yesterday and then you watched the whole time when I was. Yes, I noticed you literally was stalking me and Seraphal doing it. Why the fuck would I say yes to the point that you were watching? How
Yeah, finish.
this is where I say, how desperate are you? Wait, didn't I smash you before going on a date with Seraphal?
She greedy like the governor.
This is where
She was like, oh, go ahead.
oh, this is where I say, I smashed you about like 40 times on a time ball chamber.
She's like, you did?
I'm like, how the fuck did you forget?
Please?
No. Also, don't try using your magic. I already restrain you.
Please. He's like, I need. On the SpongeBob type beat. No SpongeBob. Please. Like, I need it. I need. She's over here doing this to the chair. Dang.
It doesn't even show.
Hold on. You're kidding, right? Like, bro, she begging, pleading. Like, bro, it's like, it's literally gonna make you say, what the fuck? Okay.
I mean, I'm already saying what the fuck.
You looking at it like, what the already?
Yeah, I'm looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be going to school.
She like, please.
Again.
Literally, she's like, what the freak, bro? How the freak is this happening? Like, bro, seriously. Okay, copy link. Okay, is this gonna work now?
Nope.
Nope, it didn't. Nope. bouncing up and down on the chair in a certain way. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so I look at her saying, "Can you please shut up for a second?" Now, I'm gonna tell you this one more time, and it's fuck no, I'm not doing it.
Please.
So I look at her and says, "God, if I do it, you're still going to be addicted, and it's annoying me."
If Sarah falls addicted, it's okay, right?
But that's just a different story. She
No,
didn't.
it's not, bro. Don't even try to front. Don't even try to front, right? Just because she looks submissive means it's okay. The fact that this girl don't look submissive at all, and she went like crazy. Nah, bro.
It's where I had to break the 4-1 and say, "Shut up, Dante," and I go back. This is where I then.
She literally says the same thing to your face, bro.
This is where I say, "Yeah, no."
She's like, why you gonna starve me like this?
What do you mean starve you? You can literally eat food. You can literally ask any other fucking magic deity than me.
Yeah, homeboy then just leaves.
Yeah, I fucking left. I also kind of turn back around and says, "Also, just to let you know that I kind of restrain all your magic abilities. So those very strong magical abilities that you're so proud of, you're not gonna be able to use them, and won't be able to go into different dimensions. So entirely, I restrain you to a normal, basic, I wouldn't say level for human. You're basically almost the same strength level as Seraphol." So good luck.
It starts to whine like her name is motherfreaking Azula.
I was like, "So good luck."
Time skip at school.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm right now in school being like, being surrounded by everybody. Like, I'm literally roasting the freak out of some talker, bro. My shape up better, my car faster, my home's better, my tattoos better, I'm stronger than you, my bitch thicker than yours, my guns bigger than yours, my guns bigger than yours, I talk better than you, I hustle better, I can get $1 quicker than you, I talk better, I walk better, my shoes fit me better, I get paid more than you, my crew with me better, you rewind. Your niggas don't like you. Make less than your shit is small. Literally, man, I was going off. Everybody hyped me up. Of course, Akino just seeing all this. Like,
She's like, yeah. She's a little confused.
She doesn't understand this whole rap thing. Like, this is serious out here. Of course, Raikou sees this and like,
I'm a little. I was just kind of a bit confused on what the fuck Dante is doing until I realized he's just like roasting some other person. I'm like, well, yeah, that's the thing.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. In this what if, this stuff is kind of factual, right?
I mean, yeah, that is true.
Facts. Anyways. Like, bruh, my drip literally is better, bruh. I'm stronger. I'm literally stronger than everybody in this verse. Well, except, be even. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, literally. Like, my gun's big as yours. Like, bro, it's like, dude, okay, like, literally, my car is better. I can get $1 quicker, definitely, bro. Like, I'm getting 10 million a second. A second.
Yeah.
You're getting $10 at a freaking beyond human comprehension second, bro. That's how much I get $10. I'm like, come on.
This is where I kind of say, well, that's Dante. Just going crazy again.
The teacher's like, all right, everybody gets to class.
I was like, no, I'm too fucking lazy to go to class. Instead, I'm gonna be going somewhere else. Bye, teach.
Yeah, but of course, yeah, so, basically the whole day going, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's doing their own thing. But then I had to freaking go ahead and, do a commercial at lunch as we go there. Like, literally, mine was better ingredients, better pizza, better money, better clothes, better shoes, I work hard. I don't know what he's saying. Like, what the? Everybody, like, you know we can't put this on the net, right? Yes, you can.
I was like, say the fuck less. This is where I grabbed the fucking, like, recording of Dante and I fucking put it straight into the net. I shoved it in there and the speakers went crazy.
Everybody freaking heard it.
Full max, like no less than 150% max. Yeah, everyone fucking heard it. Someone also might have went deaf at that point.
Yeah, and somebody wanted to talk crap like, oh, no, bro, hold on, wait, what the freak he say? Like, bro was talking mad mess. Then I had to freaking, I'm like, all right. guess I gotta do this, bro. I didn't say. This what now wanted. He said the new school had my number. I told him dial something. I'm gonna smoke. I'm waiting for somebody to say I do. I'm foul hunting. I need a whole team down south like a Florida gator. I'm gonna truck it down something. You want beef, but eat chicken all day. I'm gonna come pound something. Get back. I'm gonna cut loud something. You gotta stand up. Your glasses off and break your guitar over your face. DC, I want it. I'll leave you dead with guy looking over your body like, bring that ass here. Okay, nah, no, other people's jokes at one time. Anyways,
I was like, damn, Dante gotta calm down. Trying to just burn everyone alive.
I got too many enemies, bro. This other dude was like, man, bro. So like, but that was a while ago. Swear.
Yeah.
I swear. Last time I let you do something, you fucked it up. Like, oh no, I ain't doing that again. Like,
yeah, well, while Dante is going wild against everyone, just absolute violating everyone.
Yeah. I ain't tripping over your hood, bro. Like, if your brother step in, man, I wish that go up in there.
This is where, well, before anything could happen, this is where, well, Konako actually appeared and asked for mostly me and Dante, Akano, and anyone else, well, mostly anyone who's part of mostly the club to go over there to Rias.
Like,
I'm like,
hey, me and my shot need to go. I say pull on Akano, I'm like, come here.
This is where Konako just sweat drops. This is where I sigh, and this is where I was like, I can't even catch a break the whole day. Seeing Dante just completely go wild. It's funny, but kind of too loud, but whatever.
Yo, I didn't see Sona in the hallway. Like, yo, Sona, what's good with you? She tried to hit me. I'm like, whoa, wait, yo, you good?
She was pissed. She said, why the fuck did I hear in the intercom right now really loud fucking, I don't know what the hell you were saying.
You know what I was saying, I swear.
This is where, well, Sona was just glaring at you.
I was like, hey, Akano, you don't mind if I bring in number 2, right?
This is where Akano says, ara. Well, I mean, if she's only number 2, I'm fine with it.
Like, so what's good, Sona?
Sona just glares at you with mostly a look of, I'm gonna fucking murder you for the fact that you literally probably destroy a bunch of, like, students' eardrums.
I said, I didn't like grab her face. Like, come on, you can't stay mad at me, can you?
Actually, I can.
I was like rubbing her ears or whatnot. I know you like that.
This is where she slaps you in an instant, mostly like your hand. It's like, get off of me.
It's like, dude, actually, why this girl bugging? Come on. Okay, come on. No, I get it.
That's where I walk over and saying, well, you somehow failed.
It was Sona.
Damn. Then again, good luck with kind of getting your number 2 or something.
Oh well, don't worry. I got an effect on her. As I then see her and then left. Then this girl started to breathe heavily, like she had a hard time composing herself. And Tsubaki was over there doing the same thing. Like, bro, she wanted to freaking. She was trying to keep their keep their status in the school afloat. They ain't got time to be messing with me.
This is where mostly Issei walks over and saying, you good or are you people dying? And since Issei is no longer a pervert, he's just kind of looking like Sanji and Wube. He's just kind of questioning if they're dying.
But he also got a shiesty on his head.
Yeah.
What they say?
This is where Sona and Tsubaki try to straighten up again and saying, we're fine. Now, get back to class, Issei. Issei says, no. I refuse. I'm a shiesty master. Fuck that shit. This is where he runs off.
If you want me in class, come get it back in blood.
Come get it back in blood, bitch. He jumps out the window. He Call of Duty dolphin dive out the window.
Yeah, and then he stole someone's. Hey, my chain! Like, come get it back in blood.
Yeah, but he gotta just run off, just stealing people's shit. Like, what are they gonna do? One dude almost kind of like punched Issei, and Issei says, "That's it. With this treasure I summon."
Don't do it.
This is where, well, we'll see. Wait, what do you mean don't do it?
I didn't come out of nowhere back and then backhand bro until he knocked out. Like, yeah, it was a bad idea to totally give you to motherfucking,
Ino says, yeah?
Like, what'd you do to bro?
Ino says, I trained him good.
Yeah, you did.
Also, we found out that he's actually able to kind of master his Maharaga or whatever that is.
He is.
Yeah.
I see.
Entirely, he can kind of summon out Maharaga for 5 minutes. the capacity of like what he needs to summon out is still a lot of restraining. But yeah, 5 minutes is the maximum of time that he can summon it out.
I see. Well, I gotta go do things.
Got it. Now, if you don't mind me, I gotta bring my shiesty brother back to mostly, well, the shiesty squad.
Alright. Hey yo, give this to Mash. I say, literally giving him a box. It was filled with cream puffs.
Got it.
And hey, please tell Toto not to talk to anyone and say, "What's your type of woman?" Like, make him ask other questions, please.
About that, we go into like the mostly outside of somewhere. Tell me what type of woman is your type?
Like, bro, leave me alone.
I will leave you alone until you tell me your type.
I mean, as long as she's got good character, I guess she's a 10.
I see you chosen death then.
I just have like some dumbass freaking set a question that's not even true to their nature, bruh.
Swear what Toto says Black Flash.
Yeah, homeboy that ends up hitting somebody with a freaking black flag. Like, bro, calm down. It's not even that serious. Sacred gear users be doing weird shit. Although, what is total sacred gear for real?
I thought we were literally just going to say that he didn't have a sacred gear, instead he was just using kind of like magic.
I mean, Jujutsu sorcery is magic, but cursed, but in it. Yeah. I swear, why does Toto like he going plus ultra for real?
I mean, yeah. Also, I should mention that guy that mostly got hit with the Black Flash was a sacred gear user.
Dang, so he's stronger than sacred gear users. What the freak?
He was a lower, like medium tier, like sacred gear user.
He's still trash and probably irrelevant anyways.
Exactly.
Never mind. I was like, Toto.
Toto says, Dante, my best of friend, tell me, how is Akino doing?
Why are you trying to figure out what's to do with my girl, dog?
I'm just saying. I mean, that is your type, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm only asking. Now, if you don't mind me, I gotta go ask more people about what type of woman they like.
Also, I got another question.
Yes?
Why do you like Takeda-chan when she literally has no ass, bro? Like, how you like women with tall with a ass, but she ain't got that much, bro.
What do you mean? This is where Ino pulls out a picture and right now shows him. Was my whole life a lie? This is where he's now depressed.
I was like, don't worry, Toto, I got you, dog. We gonna go get and find you a woman with some yeeks.
Really?
Yep. No. Give me some.
Okay. This is where Toto's over here crying. What? Dude, I have the video resume.
Oh, you did? I just wanted to see Toto. Yeah, I don't think she had one.
Okay. Toto's over here still crying.
Go ahead. Yeah, he's just quiet for real.
Yeah, he's crying. His whole life has just been shattered.
Like, I didn't say like, don't worry, bro. We gonna get you some big booty Latinas.
God damn it.
That sound better?
This is where he says, yes, it does.
Don't worry, I know Raiku's gonna set you up just right.
Oh, I forgot to I forgot to even ask him about his type.
Matter of fact, yeah, actually, what's your I already know your type. You say you like a woman that's tall with a. That's right.
Yes.
Well, hey, don't worry, bruh. I didn't say, hey, hold on. Hey, bruh, I got you, dog. I got you. Hey, yo, look, bro. I didn't like get a photo of of an Instagram model, bro. I was like, bruh, dude, she is actually, hold on, she's just down the street. I didn't show Toto this picture. Like, there you go, big dog.
This is where Toto says, thanks. This is where he runs off.
Okay. Well, yeah, she a Latina too. So yeah, she's definitely crazy. Hope we can deal with that.
I mean, if Toto's crazy, then he's definitely going after crazy.
Yeah, bro was literally getting punched and started cheesing.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Rias. Anyways, I didn't delete distance to literally make it to Rias's clubhouse. As I come through the window, I was like, yo.
This is where Rias says, you're finally here. Now where the hell is Raikou at?
I don't know.
This is where she then points at the two exorcists.
I was like, oh, so what is this? I say jumping over and then sitting on the couch. I was like, yo, what's happening here?
This is where, well, she kind of says, these two exorcists are here for what exactly? Irina.
Oh, go ahead.
Irina would have spoken saying, we're here because of the Excalibur fragment.
Excalibur fragment, huh? I see. Can y'all show me an image?
This is where, well, Irina says, well, all the Excaliburs are kind of a different piece, but, Zenobia kind of says, don't look at me, I don't have a picture.
So, y'all definitely don't have what we need. Okay, I get it.
Before anything happens, this is where, well, the door absolutely just gets kicked down by me. I'm like, sup, motherfuckers?
Damn, bro, what the hell is that for?
Oh, no. I also came with Issei. Issei says, hello. I'm the shiesty apprentice.
Yeah, the shiesty sorcerer's apprentice.
Ino's here also. Yeah, Ino's here also.
Anyways.
Irina, when she saw her childhood friend, she was freaking out. And I'm talking about Issei.
Of course, I understand Issei's freaking out.
Issei didn't actually know who exactly Irina is, because in the anime, he really thought Irina was a dude.
Yeah, I heard about that.
This is where Issei says... You want go ahead.
Well, I don't know what
Oh, you were gonna say something, or?
I don't know. Oh, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Issei said, so who's the orange hair and the blue hair girl? Uh,
I think their names are like Zenobia and Irina, I think.
so where, well, Issei would be like Iron, sounds more like Iron. Why is that so familiar? This is where, well, mostly Issei will
I don't know.
question Irina if she has a older brother named Iron. Irina would be crying because, first of all, that was her kind of like boyish name, tomboy name, when they were younger, and she can't believe that Issei would literally ask for her, well, supposedly older brother, even though she doesn't have any older brothers or anyone. Issei said, "What is wrong with her?" I'm like, who really cares? So what exactly did I get called in here for, Rias? You gonna?
I look at Ria's like, you want me to speak for her?
Yeah.
Um, she she goes ahead and explains that they came here to tell us about the Excalibur fragment, and well, not to interfere, which we will not. Like, who's we?
Yeah, who's we? Hmm.
Yeah, I genuinely want to know who's we.
Yeah, cause I don't know about you, but what is this blue sword I'm right now holding onto Zenobia's like Excalibur fragment, swinging that around?
Shoot, I got a duplicate. Anyways, I just pulled out a duplicate of the sword. I was like, it's a nice one.
I mean, it's literally a fragment piece, and the magic density inside it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
This is where Zenobia right now glares at me for holding on to her sword. And I was like, what you gonna do about it, hmm? Like, it seems we have a problem, but what you gonna do about it? Because, it's, I would say it would be my sword, but, this sword sucks. Like, I can literally make a better sword with just my magic capacity, and it would be much better than this goddamn sword.
Yeah. Iris is nothing complex I've seen. I've seen way better complex stuff than this. Anyways.
This is where I then question.
I was about to ask, like, what was, so what's so special about this Excalibur fragment? And, like, I can make y'all multiple quantities of these, like, literally.
It's where, well, Irina tries to say that pretty much the Excalibur are important for the church. The church is basically the owners of the Excalibur fragments. This is where I question, isn't King Arthur the original owner of the Excalibur? Not the churches? Irina will stutter saying, well, about that, since King Arthur died a long time ago, mostly the churches have them now. Mm-hmm. Okay. So how many Excalibur fragments are there in total? This is where Irina says, 6 in total. That's where I say, okay. What if I said that I could, combine all the Excaliburs together and then shut up this whole fucking, go rescue the Excaliburs from a certain fallen angel? That's why Irina says, what do you... This is where Zenobia kind of just says, no way. That's why I say, huh, wanna bet? This is why I right now use magic called Combined Magic to literally grab Irina's fragment piece, then grab the other fragment pieces that are with Kokobill, and Kokobill has like 4 of them. This is where, well, Kokobill was right now looking at one of the fragments until it literally disappears into thin air. Kokobill goes, where the hell did it go? This is where, well, the other 4, or mostly other 3, was with mostly, fuck, I forgot the fat old priest name, and mostly, Siegfried.
I feel like they're irrelevant.
Yeah, I don't really care about them too. Then the last the last 2 Excalibur pieces was one with Arthur Pendragon, mostly a descendant, the guy with glasses mostly. He was right now training with it until it literally disappeared from his hand. And the last one was literally in a church being guarded by a kind of like exorcist. The exorcist was taking a break, like drinking some Coca-Cola, until when he turns around to see the Excalibur. I think it was called Excalibur Resurrection or something. I forgot what it's called. But this is where, well, it disappeared right in front of his eyes, and he says, well, shit, I'm getting fire. This is where all 7 Excaliburs appear in my hand, and this is where I just combine them into the Excalibur Destruction that I already had in my hand, making the original Excalibur.
I was like, bro, I've seen everything that happened, and bro, you seen those people, bro? It was funny, bro. I swear. I started laughing like this, looking like Mahito a bit. But the thing is, literally, Rias looks like a freaking Twitter girl when they see Mahito. She starts adoring my face, bro. Like, stop doing that.
I was like, wait, ain't you white girl? Whatever. I was like, whatever. That's why I just swing the Excalibur around saying, well, this shit is still pathetic.
Yeah, I don't see what's so big about it.
Right? So I swing around the holy energy. That's not affecting me because, first of all, I am not a devil. I'm just swinging it around. That's where I then look at Irina and say, so this is really what this Excalibur's all about? Just a holy, shiny sword or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, you're fucking... That's why I then say, well, your fucking idea of an Excalibur just kind of sucks.
Yeah, it kind of does. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, first of all, this sword is supposed to be like the most powerful sword in history, and yet this sword's magic and mostly look-alike kind of just completely sucks. I was not imagining a sword with such low magic tier or tier level.
Yeah, me neither.
That's why I then kind of look at mostly Irina and Zenobia and know damn well they can barely even hold the Excalibur because they're not original descendants of, well, King Arthur. This is why I say, so I could give you the Excalibur, just like the original blade, towards one of you ladies, but the problem is none of you can even hold it because you're not the original, mostly descendant of King Arthur. And the reason why I can hold it is because, well, I combined them together to forge him back into one blade, and it's letting me hold it. Other than that,
I didn't say. I think I could give you guys the ability to hold Excalibur the right way and literally be able to use all of its power.
Now, before I kind of was about to say something, Kiba decides to think of a great idea to attack me. well, trying to destroy the Excalibur, but I really just mostly push him away with a wind spell.
Like, Kiba, calm down.
Kiba says, "Why do you have that sword?"
Kiba, let me just remind you, you're not him. Like, bro, literally, dude, just sit down. You're not him. Chill out.
He's growling at the sword that I have, and the sword. Well, I said, "Hey, Kiba, can you please shut the fuck up for a second?
Oh,
I
was looking at Kiba like, oh, Blood think he's the biggest dog. Why you growling like?
I was like, if you're gonna keep looking at me like that, fight Issei for that. This is where I give Issei the Excalibur. And this is where, well, Issei says, how the hell am I holding it if I'm not even a descendant of it? I said, I gave you the proper use. Well, mostly, not the proper use, mostly just the property of you to be able to use it. That's where he says, why?
Yeah, I can do something similar with space. But I mean, I gotta make it a class card. Remember that, Raikou? Remember I told you about those?
Oh, God, those.
I started looking at them.
I'm like, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't take the thing of Excalibur I made and literally turned it into a class card. I was like, alright, in case you need to summon Excalibur, here you go. I started giving it to Zenobia.
Well, I kind of look at mostly Dante confused. I'm like, why would you give her that when she can use a sword called Duranton?
The what?
And this is where I look at Dante and says, you didn't even notice the other blade that she's having hidden in another dimension?
Oh yeah, I noticed it. Just wanted her to have a wider arsenal, you know?
True. This is where I then say, now, I then look at Issei and say, okay, your job is to fight Kiba with that sword. Kiba right now growls at Issei. This is where Issei says, can I use the hidden trap card that I have? This is where I smack him in the back of the head and say, no. Now fight. Kick the shit out of Kiba. Use your shiesty skills. This is where mostly.
Yeah, Issei then get. I was like, yeah, bro, come on, man, you got this, come on, shiesty sorcerers for life, come on.
This is where he says, got it, blah.
He said, got it, blood, bro, we is not the same.
Oh no, fuck it. Can't think of anything.
Anyways, I was like, you got this, Issei. I say as, you know, him and Kiba get into their positions.
This is where, well, we'll see both of them are, like, right now fighting. Well, they start fighting. Issei is not good with a sword, but he is trying.
Yeah, Issei's not even having his shiesty down. He right now freaking just like boxing Kiba right now. Using no spells yet.
Yeah. This is where, well, we'll see.
Bro, good with the hands. I'm like, this is getting boring, bro. Where the shiesty at? You know, come on, man, put the shiesty down. Like, shiesty down.
This is where, well, Issei pulls down the shiesty, and this is where, well, he started giving what's called Kiba the run, well, see the run of his life. Started beating his ass just like how Yuji was beating the shit out of Mosi Mahito.
Yeah, I swear he was giving that punishment. I was like,
he was basically kind of giving him the left, right, good night, just technique.
I was like, not gonna lie, Kiba, you looking pathetic, dog.
It's where Kiba.
Issei was like, before that, you know, Issei was like, alright, Kiba, guess you asked for it. Just a little flashback, I guess, for when this man put on that shiesty.
No. His energy increased. His power just completely just went off the charts when he puts on that shiesty.
Yeah. Like, literally. Bro, like, I was like, yo. Like, literally, you just heard. You just heard this in the background. Like, yeah, he's so big as that.
This is where Irina is just like looking at this, kind of just shocked to see mostly Issei put on the shiesty and start beating the shit out of Kiba. She started giving him the left, right, good night forever.
I was like, why you looking like that, Erina? Like, dang, homeboy just whooping his. Like, that's it.
This is where Irina turns her face red and just look away.
Oh, well, I thought you was holy. I mean, with that scandalous ass outfit on, I'm not surprised.
This is where, well, her face is even more red because she just realized that she's wearing something like this in front of Issei, her childhood friend, and the
Yeah, y'all's church must be Catholic, I swear. Some freaky type of Catholic type teenager.
I mean, if you think about it, the popes are supposed to be pedos half the time.
Yeah.
This is where, well, mostly, what's it called? Issei started giving him that whole speech of mostly towards, what's it called? Kiba saying, I'm you and you're me. I'm gonna absolute. What this? Fuck, I can't remember what Yuji fully says.
He says, I think he says something like, reincarnate.
I'm gonna fist you.
Like, change your name, I'll kill you. Like something like that. Like, I'll still kill you, bruh. Like, dang, just anything, bruh. He's like, breathe the wrong way, I'll kill you. like, change your name, I'll kill you. Maybe it means something after 1,000. Maybe things I do mean something after 1,000 years. But and that, I'll kill you without second thought, just like how you were about to kill me without second thought.
Yeah, pretty much Kiba's over here looking all fucked up.
He was like, Issei's just looking. Issei's like, maybe it won't mean something now, but maybe it'll mean something later.
Yeah, basically, Kiba is truly unconscious after a while.
You just literally hear this.
Yeah.
Anyways.
This is where Irina's over here just having stars in her eyes.
Yeah, the only difference is Issei ain't up like Itadori.
Yeah.
I was like, you a fangirl trying to go after a gang sign. I mean, after being pure for so long, I guess you do get curious.
This is where, well, we'll see Issei takes off the shiesty off his face, and this is where he then looks at Irina and saying, why does she have stars in her eyes?
She think you that Nick?
You, you fucking Issei said, I see. This is where Irina rushed up towards Mosey Issei and say, oh my god, my childhood friend is so cool. This is where Issei says,
like, yo. Alright, bro. See, that's how you get the huss. okay. I'm not talking about you, Akina. I'm not talking about you.
this is where I'm dying over here in the fucking background. I'm just laughing my ass off just because entirely I see Kiba hurt really bad. Rias is kind of upset, really not thinking this to be funny, just because, well, I told Issei to come up and square up with what's it called, Kiba. And Kaneko is still emotionless. Akano is seeing how Kiba just got squared up. And the two extra girls, mostly Irina is like right now being a fangirl and talking towards, well, Issei and hugging him. And probably also trying to bear his children way too fast.
Like every girl does in high school games. Okay, anyways. And what is Zenobia doing?
Well, she's entirely trying to ask for me to give the Excalibur back. Which entirely, I just like look at her, have the Excalibur in my hand, and just decide to give it to her. Entirely, I don't care.
I already gave her the class card, but okay.
Look, what do you want me to do with the Excalibur? I mean, I can shatter into millions of pieces again.
I then look at Erina and realize that she summons her Excalibur by using portals. So I was like, I guess she's fit for this class card, huh?
Irina or Zenobia?
Zenobia. I was like, yo, Zenobia.
Yeah.
I'll give you this class card, alright? Just think it as us being neutral.
Okay. What is this?
It's the Gilgamesh class card.
Yeah.
Now, you won't have access to all of his weapons or all his things that's in his gate of Babylon, but you'll have access to more than half, though, which is a lot.
I see.
Yeah, you can even activate his armor if you want. Here's the incantation for it. I say putting it in her head.
So, well, she nodded and says, thank you.
Alright.
This is where I'm reading a book. I'm like, I see. Well, time to corrupt a lot of people's mind. This is where I have an evil Sukuna grin.
I was like, bro, there is no need to corrupt people's mind.
I was like, hey Dante, this is where I kind of had to use telekinesis to kind of, for a magic spell for telekinesis to kind of connect to Dante's mind. I was like, do you know that?
You mean telepathy?
Yep. Why the hell did I say telekinesis? Whatever. Telepathy. To connect with Dante's mind, I was like, hey Dante, you know in this world that God is dead, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And you know how no one in the world actually knows about this other than the four Satans, what's it called? Azil, the fallen angel governor leader, and Michael, the angel leader. No one else knows about this. What if I decide to spread the whole supernatural world that God is dead?
Do you know the ramifications that would have?
Oh, it'd be fun.
Right.
But I won't do it.
I mean, I was about to say Kokobee also knows this.
Oh, I know. And I can't wait to actually face him. just to tell him that I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
But you know what?
You literally had have no need to do all that.
I know. Just a thought about it kind of made me wanting to say it. It's actually a great idea, but I won't say it.
Bro, saying that is like saying the N-word. You can't do it.
What do you mean? Say it's the motherfucker who keep calling me a beaner.
I don't call you a beaner. Oh, yeah, my fault.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, man. Okay, look. You can't get the N-word pass. I'm sorry. Okay, my fault, man. I won't say B no more. Bro.
Okay. Well, we should go back to water.
Maybe I'll give you the M4 pass one of these days, but it ain't one.
Yeah, I know that. Other than that, yeah, we should probably go back to the what if before we just ramble on.
Yeah.
So mostly, while everyone is kind of just like talking, Rias is angry and telling me to actually heal Kiba, which I'm slowly just using a bit of mostly healing magic. I'm like, sure, why not?
I was like, don't worry, Rias. Good. I was, patting her on the head. I'm like, it's okay.
And this is where she says, it's not good.
Big Papa Dante here.
I'm like, what the you know what, never mind. This is where, well, I kind of managed to fully heal Kiba. And this is where, well, I say, Kiba, for fucking crying out loud, would you want a sword that's actually, well, strong and powerful so you can shut the fuck up? I mean, this sword would probably one-shot the Excalibur. And it's a demonic weapon.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Well, I can give you 3 swords, but you want, for the fuck's sakes of it, I'm probably just gonna give you this sword just for you to shut the fuck up and stop annoying me and stop trying to kill me for whatever reason. Well, other than the fact that you want to shatter the Excalibur. I mean, with this sword, you'll probably be able to just cut the Excalibur into a million pieces. This is where I straight up give him the Yamato.
Of course you would give him the spatial slashing sword anyway.
I mean, entirely in the description it does say it can cut through anything. But does it cut through anything? Not entirely. But this one it will.
Although I do wonder, could I give him the Virgil class?
I mean, entirely he's a devil who's a swordsman. So technically, maybe.
I mean, but yeah, they don't have the same level as Sparta's kid. Or
Nope.
Sparta. So yeah, just gonna be like, you might want this to go with it. I like you with the class card of Virgil.
This is where Kiba nodded. This is where I then tell him, okay, this is how the sword works. This is where I kind of grab the Excalibur that mostly Zenobia had, stab it in the ground, and then use the not Excalibur, the Yamato to literally cut it in half. Shing! See, it's that easy. You can literally just cut it like butter.
Really good.
This is where Zenobia just looks at me shocked, horrified, and I just look at her like, what do you want?
And then bump right to each other like, hey yo, I got a question.
Yeah.
So because he already had the Yamato, did that mean that he had access to Devil Trigger? Just curious.
So the Yamato usually allows the user to inherit a bit of the Sparta bloodline, but not much if they're not original users, original descendants. Entirely, I also allowed the Sparta blade, mostly the Yamato, to forcibly kind of inject more Sparta blood than normal into someone when they hold it, allowing them to kind of, be able to activate a similar double trigger towards a normal Sparta user.
Huh. And compare that with the class card, he may have more potential than Virgil himself.
Exactly. Because
especially with who has his teacher? That'd be dope.
Well, entirely his teacher is going to be the original, user of Yamato, that being Virgil, in his mind mostly.
I thought Yamato was literally belonging to
Sparta, yes. But entirely who has it, the previous user would have been mostly Virgil.
Shoot, I'm surprised the Yamato isn't a sacred gear.
Because it's not from this war entirely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, it's a devil arm. Never mind.
Exactly. This is where I then look at the Excalibur, take the two pieces, and just give it to Zenobia. I was like, here, give this to the church. This is where Zenobia just looks confused, shocked, and saying, what the fuck? I can't give this to the church? I'm like, what do you mean you can't give this to the church? Clearly, the church would enjoy to have the original Excalibur into two pieces. I think that would be enough. This is where, Zenobia just looks at me with just this look of, no, not in a million years, no. I'm like,
I'd say, don't worry, I'll fix it. As soon as I was walking up to her.
This is where I say, I mean, I could fix it, but I want to just shatter it in front of you more than ever.
I mean, you already did do that in front of her.
But I want to do it more.
I didn't use complex spatial manipulation to seal the space between the two pieces, and then possibly use some welding.
Straight up pull out a welder kit.
Oh no! I use welding using electricity or electromagnet.
Yeah, straight up welding kit.
I'm a portable one, other than that, yeah. I'd say, alright, who's hungry?
This is where I say, I'm also hungry, but...
And ask Zenobia and Aaron if they hungry. They say...
this is where Zenobia says, yes. This is where Irina is still be here admiring Issei. Like if he's some kind of...
like, deity or whatnot. I was like, yo, I don't know. Irina might be full. I see Issei's in her mouth for real.
Wait, what?
Like, bro, you can, like, bro. Like, she's still deriding Issei, hyping him up and shit. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's full.
This is where Issei kind of just like says, I mean, she's not... Oh, what?
Whoa. Come on. If you're hungry, come on.
This is where Issei decides to kind of like grab Irina and kind of just says, let's just go get your food so you aren't... What exactly again you're trying to do? Now, Issei in this one, he isn't too much of a pervert. He's more like Song, Megami, and a bit of mostly the Shiesty Master himself.
Ino.
Yeah, Ino.
Then he glazed Nanami. Okay, never mind.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we are not talking about that.
Time skip. So yeah, so I was just eating my food, but we went to a buffet and oh my goodness, good Zenobia and Aaron.
Yeah, they were eating a lot. This is how mostly what's it called? Ino and fucking Issei were looking at like, what the fuck are they watching?
This nigga.
So just think of Megami being Issei and well, mostly Ino being Nobra. They were just shocked. They can't believe they eating that much. They eating more than them.
I was like, they eat like mother freaking Saiyan.
Oh, I was about to say that. I was like, damn, they're eating just like Saiyans. Where's Goku? Where's Vegeta when you need them to come out of nowhere?
Matter of fact, we're Luffy.
Exactly.
My freaking would literally eat up a whole restaurant.
Where's Zoro with his like, what's it called? Ashura form to be eating and drinking. That's what I say.
So Zenobia, tell me, how good are you with a sword?
It's where Zenobia says, I am really good with a sword. Why?
Would you say you're a swordsman rather than a sword user?
I'm a swordswoman.
Respect. Alright then. How would you say your skills are currently?
And so, well, she says, I would say I'm better than everyone here, but entirely, I'm not going to be too arrogant since one of you can literally just grab another sword to just cut the Excalibur. She glares at me. I'm like,
I was gonna say I could have done the same thing, but I didn't want to do it.
This is where I was like looking at her like, what? What the hell did I do? I didn't do anything. The only thing I do in life is cause problems for everyone.
Big facts.
Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna be drinking this goddamn coffee, cause, well, fuck off.
I even want to be that motherfucker. Anyways, I was like, alright. What else?
This is where I then kind of just like realized something. I was like, hey, Issei, I forgot to give you something. So, since I already gave you what's it called, the 10 shadows, the system, I'm also gonna give you something else. Something that's supposed to be called a Zanpakuto.
I like, Zanpakuto, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna give you the...
Who's the Zanpakuto spirit? Yami Sukihiro? Zara from Fairy Tail? Motherfucking
Kyokasa Getsu.
Bro, what the fuck?
What?
I'm surprised you ain't give the Almighty the free.
I was like, you're right, Dante. I should give him the Almighty also. It's time to go fuck up the White Dragon Emperor.
Bro. I swear, if he actually did give him... I was about to say freaking Gerard.
I'm like, Dante, you're giving me ideas. I should also give him the Visionary.
I was talking about the miracle. Okay, there.
That's why. The miracle, the visionary, that one sniper dude.
This will probably gonna give him for Nita and freaking.
But right now, I'm about to teach you the Zanpakuto Issei. So here you go. This is where I give him Kyokitsugetsu. This is where I say, this sword allows you to completely manipulate anyone's mind, all 5 senses. Have fun with it. He says, can't I get like a sword that actually related to my darkness? I was like, yeah, I mean, I could give you a sword that's related to your darkness, or I could give you Kyokitsugetsu.
That's cool. I mean, sure. I'll take you so it gets you.
Yeah. This is where, well, Issei then just kind of walks away, but this is where Irina kind of gets up and says, well, I'm done. This is where she rushes over towards mostly Issei. This is where mostly Issei questions and why Irina keeps following him. This is where Irina says, don't worry about it. Don't worry about why I keep following you. You know, just like how when we're younger, like childhood friends, that's why I'm following you. She smiles. This is where, well, Issei said, uh-huh. Okay.
I was about to say that was cap.
This is where Irina says, just like how God predicted, I will always follow you. Amen.
Follow who?
Issei, of course.
I was looking at you say like, did you get any fortune for this?
Any Issei question said, any what? Dante.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you said?
Oh. Did I say anything?
Did you, what the, you said Issei, did you get any, I didn't hear you fully.
Bro, my fault, dog. Bro, I literally thought I was falling down or something. Even though I'm laying on my bed. That's
Bro.
crazy.
Issei just like looks at Irina and the sword. Well, mostly the Shiesty Master himself, kind of says, what the fuck is this? Where he grabs, he says, kind of says, go away, ho. You're bothering my student here. Irina is saying, huh? No, I'm not. She's just shocked from the fact that mostly she's being called a hoe. This is where, well, he says, no, that's not what I'm. This is where, well, he said, other than that, hey, Ino-san, you mind helping me train with the sword here? Ino says, got you, homie. They just walk away. Of course, Irina decides to follow them, but yeah. Also, Dante, are you falling asleep?
No, I don't.
Because you sound a bit slow.
Yeah, I guess I do.
I'm
not tired, but I am getting sleepy.
See, I knew it. So entirely, what you're telling me is we should end the video.
I mean, is there a certain part you want to finish before we do?
I wanted to get to the Cocoa Bill arc, but I feel like you're gonna fall asleep before we even get there.
No, I feel like we can make it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, damn, okay, fine. Well, we go into mostly a time skip of mostly Cocoa Bill finally showing up and trying to square up with mostly everyone. He's trying to start the Great War with Freed and mostly the other guy, but they don't have the Excaliburs and they can't what's it called, like blow up Kuo, because well, first of all they don't have the Excaliburs. So Coqueville is right now summoning out the what's it called, three-headed dogs from the underworld, from mostly Hades realm. The Sarah, whatever the hell they're called. This is where, well, Coqueville says, I will start this war, but before I do that, this is where he then grins, looking at all of them and saying, do you know God is dead? Everyone looks horrified, except for Issei, Ino, Toto, me, and Dante. We are literally playing all poker cards. Straight up playing poker at this point. This is where, well, right now Issei says, yeah, I lost. This is where he puts down the cards just because completely lost. Coqueville says, what the hell are you all five doing? This is where, well, I look up and says, we don't give a damn. Shut the fuck up. Do you not see we're in the middle of a game?
Yeah.
This is where, well, Akano says, Dante, aren't you surprised about this news? That God's dead? Dante.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
My fault. I thought what the freak? I said it in my head. I didn't say it out loud. What the freak? Anyways. My fault. I said, nah, the news isn't surprising to me. After I've been new.
This is where Rios looks at me. I was like, I already knew. I could have told you guys a long time ago, but I didn't because Dante told me not to. I wanted to cause chaos, but I couldn't. So instead, I'm here playing poker. This is where I look at Issei and say, Issei, if you're done playing poker with us, you should probably go fight against Coqueville and the others, or whatever. Issei says, yeah, I understand. This is where he puts on his shiesty mask and absolute mops the floor with Coqueville. Just absolute beat his ass. This is where he also beat the shit out of Freed and mostly the Pope dude. This is where before Issei could actually finish killing them, this is where he felt his power being divided because of the White Dragon Emperor. This is where the White Dragon Emperor appears right now saying, divide, divide. Which Issei was getting annoyed, and this is where Issei then puts his hands together and says, with this treasure I summon!
Raga for real.
Yeah, he's getting annoyed thanks to the White Dragon Emperor. This is where I kind of stopped mostly Issei from doing that because I just grabbed his arm. I was like, hey, you need to calm down. I mean, it's a good idea to summon it. I always love causing chaos. But not now. Not until you guys, well, mostly you and the White Dragon, have their moment of silence and peace or whatever. Other than that, this is where I look at the White Dragon Emperor and says, you can take your fallen angel here, the turkey and the others, but before you take them, this is where I take off the wings of Coqueville and then I'll rip them all off. This is where I say, here's a peace treat. He won't be able to run away or mostly fly away because he has no legs and no wings. Because yes, I also ripped off his legs. That's where I then toss him straight towards what they call the White Dragon Emperor. This is where I then go back to the poker card table and realize that fucking Toto was fucking looking at my cards. I say, that's it, Toto. Fucking square up, motherfucker. I'm done with your shit trying to... Yo, Dante, you there or you fell asleep fully?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I think you fully fell asleep.
I was thinking about, like, you know, ways we can actually do the story and make sure it makes sense.
Entirely. You didn't say anything for the longest point, so I just thought, whatever, I'll make my own fucking story. So, of course, me and Toto decide to square up. Of course, I kicked the shit of Toto. But yeah, for right now, we're going to end it off here. Because Dante hasn't said anything for a good minute. And so, yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't said.
He either said it through his mind, thinking that this is still... Yeah. Other than that, good night, bye, yeah, bye.